Good afternoon. It is April the 24th, and we're here with Mr. Cade Stevens and Brandon Stevens, his dad. And they got permission to hunt this little piece of property here, about 60 acres. The other day, Mr. Cade was over here trying to catch him some fish out of the pond, and had a bird start gobbling right here above us in the woods. And Mr. Cade started calling that thing with his mouth and called him all the way down here and had a fishing pole instead of a gun. So we come over here this evening to see if we couldn't fire him up and get him on video and see if we could get Cade killing his first turkey. So hopefully we can get one to talk to us and play. And we're making our way in, so hopefully here shortly we'll bring you some video footage. You excited, buddy?
Yes.
All right, let's just hope we can make it happen. I saw you do this.
I'm gonna call. You tell me if you see him. Right in front of you, top of the hill. I can't tell what that is. Looks like a hen. Careful, don't move too much. Take your time. Just don't move, Cade. Let them come across. You're on one. Take it.
Shell, shell.
I ain't got one. Hang on.
Yeah.
Get that one at the top. One at the top. Got him.
Yes. Shell, shell.
I'm trying.
You shoot one.
Here, no.
Keep going. That's a big one. That's a big one. Hit it. Come on.
That's all the shells we got.
Oh man. You hit that one, he may die. You hit that one, he may die. You hit that one, he may die.
Hang on.
Dude, we may have just doubled up. I think you hit his breast. We may have just doubled up. We may have just doubled up. I can't believe they stayed around. That one's still there. 4 gobblers. I think mine was maybe like a smaller. But yours, that one that you shot at, if you killed it, that was a big boy. Oh my gosh. Daddy, we just killed gobblers.
I can't believe it. Hang on.
Oh my gosh. No way. There's no way that just happened.
Kay just got his first turkey. And matter of fact, although I didn't kill it, Kay did, but it was my first turkey as well. And what a cool story it was to go with it. But we're sitting here in the barn right now because after we went to recover his bird, and out of nowhere came a pretty big thunderstorm and a big bolt of lightning come down and landed in the field right out next to us. So we were scrambling to try to get out of the rain and get out of the thunderstorm. But anyway, so we rushed and got his bird and come down here to tell a story in this barn here. Storm's kind of passed through now, sun's starting to peek back out. But anyway, but as we got about halfway up the field, I stopped and did a little calling, and we heard one gobble off in the distance. So we started kind of getting on up a little bit further towards where we were wanting to set up. And about the time we got up to the top of the hill where we were going to set up, we had another one gobble, and it was close, probably within like 100 yards or so. So we went ahead and set up right there, kind of scrambled around because we was afraid they might see us. And then we ended up sitting there for probably maybe 30 minutes.
Maybe 20.
20 or 30 minutes, and we had a hen come in, and she worked right down to us. I've seen a couple other hens before this one, but this one come right down to us. Kay done an absolute awesome job staying still. That hen come all the way down into probably, I don't know, what, 15, 20 yards?
Yeah.
Never picked us off. And then these gobblers came right in behind her. And Cade ended up taking the first shot, as you've seen on the video. Not sure if he hit anything, hit one of them or not, but they kind of scattered. And then we were fumbling around because we're pretty new at this. And we only brought 3 shells. And I had the other 2 shells in my pocket. He was shooting a single shot 20 gauge that our good friend Nathan Leonard let us borrow. And we only had the 3 shells, so he shoots, misses, scrambling around trying to get another shell. He's hollering at me to give him another shell. I'm trying to fool around trying to find it in my pocket. Finally get it out while those birds are up there just kind of scattered, not knowing what was going on. I give him another shell. He loads it up, gets ready to take another shot, and as you can see on the video, he made a great shot on that second shot, nailed that bird, and got him. And then there was still 3 left. We got 1 shell left. He hands me the gun and he's like, "Here, Dad, you see if you can shoot one of them. Maybe we can double up." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And you know, the adrenaline's pumping, and so he hands me the gun. I put a shell in it and actually put it on what I thought was the biggest bird up there. At least we know for sure it was a gobbler. I could see its beard clearly. know it was a big gobbler. I shot at it, and I hit it, and it took off running. Of course, by that point, we were out of shells, and honestly, I really didn't know what to do. Cage bird was still laying up there, flopping around, but I was pretty sure it was going to die. I felt like we needed to get up and go get it before it happened to run off. But then I didn't want her to go up there and run because that other one that I had just shot had just went a little ways and stopped, and I didn't want to push it. So there was a lot going on at one time and really didn't know what to do. So we just kind of sat tight. The bird cage shot ended up just dying right there where it was at. And then we sat there for a little bit trying to figure out what we was going to do. And ultimately we ended up going, and Cade kind of seen where that bird that I shot at went, right?
Yeah.
We kind of seen it go up to the top of the field and kind of stop up there. So we ended up giving it a few minutes and then kind of eased up that way. And then at some point we seen it, but he had gone over onto another piece of property and had gotten off in the woods, and he seen us when we got up there, and he kind of run off. There was two other birds up there with him. The other two had gotten back with him. They flew off, and this one just took off running down through the woods, and ultimately he just got away from us, and we unfortunately didn't recover him. What do you think, man?
This is definitely really fun.
Yeah, so had a great time, and we're just really glad to be out here, and we thank the landowner for letting us hunt, and just come out here and enjoy God's creation and just do what we enjoy to do. High five, man. All right, thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.